Welcome back to Defense Against Dark Arts. I'm Professor Zakiza. So let's get on with our lesson series about beasts, and then we'll be learning how to defend soon. Never, no wands for a while. Our next beast we'll be learning about 3 beasts today. Next we'll be learning about Dementors, medium, very foul creatures. They are known as, so if you print your books right here to page 39. Now they are black hooded cloaks, bony, scabby hands, and rattling breath. Although muggles are unable to see Dementors, but squibs can. According to Remus Lupin, you can go many of you heard him, Dementors among the foulest creatures that walk this earth. These tall, dark hooded creatures feed on hope and happiness, leaving victims only in their worst feelings and memories. If given the chance, a Dementor will minister what is known as the Dementor's kiss, which is a shapeless hole of a mouth will suck out the target's soul. Even though recipients of the Dementor's kiss will survive the attack, they will have lost every shred of personality, as well as their memories in the process, doomed to live as a shadow of their former selves. Now, if you do approach a Dementor, don't let them perpetrate the kiss, because it is very dangerous. Because if they keep doing it, it could actually kill you. Now let's continue. Chalk can help aid recovery from a Dementor attack. Getting rid of the creature requires to use the Patronus Charm. We will be learning the Patronus Charm in the future. And when I do the Patronus, I'll be telling you what my Patronus Charm is. This protective force is conjured by focusing on a profoundly happy memory and uttering the words Expecto Patronum. Now, we will be pronouncing that spell in the future. This charm will take form of an animal specific to its caster. It is powerful enough that Patronus will drive the Dementors away. There are multiple ways to defeat Dementors. Even goes as far as a challenge. Well, the Ministry of Magic for Dementors to guards of the infamous wizard prison of Azkaban. These creatures' terrifying presence causes many inmates to go mad. Azkaban was originally the fortress of the dark wizard I never could pronounce his name. Echidrius, who was known to enjoy torturing muggles. Dementors spawned from the building, conjuring a cumulative of heightened. Now, the despair of the Ministry of Magic. When the Ministry discovered Azkaban after Escaviz's death, they feared the attempts to demolish the building would provoke the ghastly inhabitants to exact their revenge. Minister of Magic Damnacle's role opted to repurpose Azkaban into a prison. And for nearly 300 years, not one managed to escape. But eventually, they did. Dementors blind and cannot be fooled by invisible cloaks due to they can unknowingly ability to sense emotions from humans in the midst. Let's see. A lot of this other stuff. The wrath of light creature is also to enforce curfews. They have infiltrated Hogsmeade and Hogwarts as well. Now, Dementors bear a close resemblance to wrath, evil ghosts in Scottish Muggle mythology, known to steal people's soul in a single touch, forcing them to wander forever. These nightmarish beings are often described as having dark cloaks, thin and corpse-like limbs. Like Dementors, their presence causes an air to turn cold and the sky to darken. They are sometimes parasitic to feeding off energy of the victims. Wrath are said to be spirits of the people who engage in dark magic during their lifetime, particularly those who attempt to attain immortality. As a result, they are punished to roam the earth for eternity. Wrath can be defeated only by the presence of something holy. Now, never ever go hunting. Never go near Dementors at all. Very, very dangerous creatures. Now, our next creature lesson we'll be learning about we'll be learning about dragons as well. Now, dragons are also dangerous. They can be huge or gargantuan. Now, dragons are large winged reptiles which can be found worldwide. Due to the ability to fly, breathe fire, they are undoubtedly among the most fiercest, terrifying beasts known to mankind. Ministry of Magic classified dragons as level 5. A given rate of extremely dangerous creatures that not only to wizards, killers, impossible to domesticate. Now, here's did you know? The Hogwarts motto is Draco Dorminis Namquam Titilidas, which is Latin for never tickle a sleeping dragon. Now, a little bit later, I will teach you about that as well. So, if you learn Bethlehem Magic about Draco Dorminis Namquam Titilidas, now it refers to the 4 animals as well. If you can figure out what those 4 animals are, I'll award you 50 house points to the one that tells me what those animals refer to. Let's go back to the lesson. Dragons typically make their home in mountain habitats. Despite the efforts from prying eyes of muggles, numerous dragons sightings have been reported over the years. Now, you can actually train a dragon to do certain stuff as well. There are many dragonologists out there that tame dragons, and they have experience. Don't attempt this at all. So be careful when you do approach a dragon because they can kill you. Now, types of dragons. Chinese fireball. As only dragon species native to Asia, the Chinese fireball is a true national treasure of China. The shell of red eggs, sprinkled of the specks of gold to fetch high price market. Now, what they look like is this breed is a bulging eyes, mushroom-shaped flame, brilliant ruby red scales, and gold spikes framing from its face. This last facial feature is somewhat resemblance to a crude mane, which explains why the breed is sometimes referred as the lion dragon. Next is the Welsh Green, considered to be the least aggressive dragons. Usually sighted against mountains regions, where it hides and blends in the grass. Now, although and it says it here, although it did attack a Muggle beach in 1932. Now, it probably have a Tectario as well. Our next one we're learning about is the Hebridean Black. The dark-colored Hebridean Black hails and remote reaches the Hebrides Islands of Scotland. It is among the largest dragon species and the biggest of the Hebridean blacks. Can archive a staggering length of approximately 30 feet. It is more aggressive than the British dragon, or the Welsh green. Now, never approach dragons at any point unless you want to become a dragonologist. Next is our Hungarian horntail. Brown horns, yellow eyes, and spiked tail. Many of you might know about this one. The black-scaled Hungarian horntail is native to Hungary. It is widely considered the most dangerous breed of dragons in the world due to its ability to incinerate targets as far as 50 feet away. Like most dragons, it isn't prickly when it comes to prey and has been known to feast on farm animals as well as humans. Now, this dragon is very, very dangerous. Don't approach it. Next is our Norwegian Ridgeback, native to North European. Norwegian Ridgebacks are a rare dragon breed to roam the mountain regions of Norway. This species is easily discussed by the series of sharp ridges lining its back. It has venomous fangs, black scales, and brown horns. There are many other types of dragons as well. There is the Peruvian Vaportooth, which has venomous fangs, which will grow. The fangs can actually Vaportooth will grow up to 50 feet long. They are native. They are an annual species, which is native to Peru. Then we have the Romanian Longhorn, which is native to Romania. Dark green color, long golden horns. The Romanian Longhorn is a species native to Central Europe, and it deserves its name from a long, sparkling horn which is used to stab prey. Victims then are roasted alive by the dragon and promptly eaten. And they are classified as B. So, and then we have the Swedish short snout, bluish silver scales and blue flame, native to Sweden. And then lastly we have, there's also more, the Ukrainian iron belly, and a lot more other dragons as well. Now, we do have time for one more creature. Let me find it. The gargoyle. Now, please turn your books to page 64. Now, the gargoyles are a medium, carved from stone, typically Gortzic in appearance. Now, gargoyles are sentinel stone carvings. Two star gargoyles flank an entrance of Hogwarts, of course. Sometimes gargoyles can be quite vicious, depending on if they're protecting something. Gargoyles can have animals, human, or monstrous faces. Muggles once believed these statues were living or essential creatures that would ward off evil spirits, or were evil spirits themselves, depending on whom you asked. Sadly, Muggles know gargoyles only as a Gothic architectural feature, carving ornaments, spouts, meant to divert rainwater from the roof of the building to add the mood. Now, these shapes are closely associated with the medieval architecture, such as found in Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris, do date back to Egypt and Greece. Gargoyles will attack you if they're protecting something or if they are something evil spirit. Remember, with these creatures I'll be teaching you about, you must know never approach one. If one approaches you, you must know how to defend yourself. So, for your homework, I would like to tell me if you were given to battle one of these dragons, which drag would you not want to fight? And so that's our for your homework. What dragon would you not want to be around? I will see you in our next lesson. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe as well. And don't forget to give me a follow on TikTok. Check my TikTok page. And I'll see you in our next lesson, which will be posted next week. Because I do teach at Hogwarts, of course. I can't be doing online as well, because I know some of you do online. So I can't do online constantly. So Monday, we will be having more lessons. So on Monday, I'll be posting more videos. So I hope you guys enjoy these few videos of online lessons. More lessons will be coming to you. If you are following me on TikTok and you did like that as well, and you do like the videos, make sure you give a like and you leave a comment as well. And I'll see you next time. Class dismissed.